Stockholm is part of the mission to climate neutrality. Cities are really front runners in this climate transition. In cities we can bring technology, collaboration and knowledge together into innovative practices. Stockholm has a long history of climate mitigation with a 60% reduction of CO2 emissions since 1990. The political goal now is to reach even further to a climate-positive Stockholm 2030. Stockholm was one of the first cities to receive the mission label from the European Commission, a proof of the successful work of our climate ambitions and actions. And here are some examples of what we are doing.
Well, as dreary as public procurement might sound, it can be a powerful tool for innovation. The thing is, though, civil servants usually don't know what a cutting edge of technology is. So if a public procuring authority wants to drive the climate transition, it has to engage with the private sector. In the Slakthusområdet project, where we are turning an old meatpacking district into a new urban area, we used this method to create a forum where we could discuss the possibilities for climate-friendly construction with potential contractors. This allowed Skanska and Volvo to come together and bring us one of the world's first battery electric heavy excavators for use on site in the project, years ahead of what we had actually thought was possible.
Another focus for us connects to the use of plastics. It's not only about sorting and recycling, we need to reduce the plastics in society. We can start within our own operations in the city, such as the elderly care.
To address this, we have worked closely together with a nursing home in Stockholm, Väderkvarnen, and through a co-creation process successfully explored solutions for how to reduce the use of plastics. Based on this, supporting materials and an upscaling method have been developed in order to engage all elderly care in the city. So I would say that co-creation, changed user behavior and developed working methods are key aspects in this work.
We have done a lot of work on energy efficiency and public transports. Still, the transport sector is a huge challenge. A good example, though, is the work done in the Royal Seaport, a large urban development project.
Behind us, you see the mass logistics center where we sort contaminated soil and gravel. This is a local sorting, which means that we could reduce transporting with about 80%, and we are allowed to sort about 400,000 tons per year. We're also transporting rocks by sea from the underground work in the Stockholm city. That saves us about 100,000 journeys of heavy trucks through the city center of Stockholm.
So, how can we reach a climate-positive Stockholm by 2030? Well, we need to continue the work that we have done over the last decades, but we also need to develop the collaboration with academia, citizens, and the business actors. The key is to work on this mission together.